Over the past day, units of the defense forces repelled the attacks of the occupiers in the areas of the settlements of Yampol, Andriivka, Krasnohorovka, Marinka, Pavlivka, Vadiin, Novomikhailovka in the Donetsk region, and Belagorovka in the Luhansk region. According to the updated information, the defeat of the enemy in the previous days has been confirmed. So, in the settlement of Horlivka, Donetsk region, an attack was made on the area where the enemy's equipment was concentrated. 5 combat vehicles were destroyed, 4 more were damaged. In the area of the settlement of Mayorsk, the daily losses of the enemy are up to 30 people killed and more than 120 wounded of various degrees of severity. In the settlement of Lysychansk, a unit of the Akhmat battalion was damaged. The occupiers lost more than 30 killed and up to 15 wounded. The real number of dead is carefully concealed by the enemy. Aviation of the Defense Forces of Ukraine struck the enemy 22 times during the past day. 20 areas of concentration of personnel, weapons, and military equipment, as well as to positions of the enemy's anti-aircraft defense equipment, were affected. Our air defense units shot down 5 enemy UAVs. Over the past day, soldiers of the Ukrainian missile forces and artillery hit to control points 8 areas of concentration of manpower, weapons and military equipment, an ammunition depot, a radio-electronic warfare station, and other important military objects of the enemy. In Kherson, the occupiers, disguised in civilian clothes, occupy the premises of civilians and strengthen positions inside for conducting street battles. At the same time, Russian propagandist journalists are planning to shoot videos in the city on the topic of the alleged destruction of the civilian population by the defense forces of Ukraine. Russian occupying forces continue to grossly violate the laws and customs of warfare against the civilian population. The search for subversive groups and fire adjusters continues in Kakhovka settlement of Kherson region. Detainees are taken to Gornostevka and under torture beat out the shows. Similar measures are taking place in Borivsky and Shedryshiv settlements of the Luhansk region. Mass searches, seizing of mobile phones, kidnapping of people who are taken to an unknown destination.